Content disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in the media or comments on this channel are those of the speakers or authors and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcaster. Due to the channel's nature of this broadcasting channel, videos may contain content copyrighted by another entity or person. This channel's owner claims no copyright to said content. The broadcaster of this channel cannot be held accountable for the copyrighted content. The broadcaster of this channel is a messenger and sharer of information and strives to verify, but cannot warrant the accuracy of copyrights or completeness of the information on this channel. If you have a complaint about something or find your content is being used incorrectly, please contact the broadcaster prior to making a copyright claim. Any infringement was not done on purpose and will be rectified to all parties' satisfaction.
Yo, what's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Don, back for another stream. You are, son. It's been a whole 22 hours, man. 22 hours. Make sure y'all sub up, son. I keep getting these messages saying you tired of talking to 0 people. Of course I am. So y'all tune in. You heard? Maybe I set a schedule of times because I'm kind of trying to come in at the same time every day, but it's not always like accurate. But son, I'm gonna do all of these reactions until I knock. No funny. Let's get into these reactions. You heard. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sub up, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it if you do watch it before, after, during, everything, son. Let's get to this first reaction though, y'all. These reactions is wild. Some of these Jones. Alright. Cops to Scotty. Whoa. Oh, this is the one we were supposed to be watching the other day. But the computer was tweaked out. And then the next day I just didn't pull it up. So today we're going to watch this, John. Oh. Cops discover boy's body during welfare check. And this is what we saw, like his pops and all that. Well, I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's a 15-year-old boy. Right. Right. It don't matter how old he is. Give him a phone. Give him some type of bummy, whatever, if he going outside by himself. Oh, so he an officer or something. Military. So where's he at? Oh, they still looking for him. I thought they said he was meeting with moms. DJ. Almost. But he's in the crib? So he probably thinking, oh, they gonna dip. I'm gonna have a couple days to dispose of the body. He did tell them they could come check, and they said no. He's sweating though. So he just saw a random black boy with dreads. Nice. He said, I want to make sure he's not in the house, but he already gave him permission. He said he ain't there. Why you calling his name? Nice. It's mad rooms. Right, if he hide under the bed. Then there's another floor. Right, he on a body. Oh, wow, he stuffed the son's body back there. And he didn't even close it. Oh, he said that's where his guns are. He cooperating. What the freak did DJ do? Oh, they put him in the front seat? What's going on up there? He gonna stand back up. Right, he's like thinking OD, I know he is. He ain't never gonna see his kids again. Well, unless the people bring him to the jail. But why though? So you're doing something. You're not gonna make it. Now he definitely not gonna let you do it. Yeah, just don't acknowledge him. You did throw your life away. Oh, he ready to die. Oh, he grabbing the gun. How you letting this occur? So move your gun. We know your life is over with, dog. Why the freak would you do this to your own child? This the medics. Dang, man. What did the little kid do? Oh, yeah, because he stuffed his body in there. Dang! Freaking phone in his hand. Car accident. Put your other hand on the steering wheel. No. Yeah, I gotta communicate. He's not. It's a child. Damn, that's a huge house. Basement and everything. Well, that's an apartment. Freak they live at. That joint got a basement to 3rd floor. No injury. Oh, that's the mom. Shorty, he just said he don't know, for one. For two, if you was really like that, you should have been running in the house, no politicking. I'm running there, I'm not doing no talking. Y'all not gonna know that I'm even here. You should have just ran in there. She would have been panicking even more. All right, just tie his legs, but he gonna be too heavy. Oh, he said he's going and I'm going. Oh, from the dad. Let's see if he answered. Oh, the moms. Bro, why are they still ain't asked the dad yet? Or go in the house? Dang. Nah, his son is DOA. He already know though. He was like, I gotta make sure. But why? Please tell us why. The dad was an officer. I knew it. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking PTSD just because my son was, first of all, he was sweating profusely. Second of all, like just the way his movements was, I'm like, nah, he seemed like he panicking right now. Like he was military or something. But what a freak would he get his kid? Screwed what? I'm so confused by that statement. Tell me if y'all get it. Yo, y'all couldn't even hear nothing. That's the whole worst part. I'm starting it from the beginning, y'all. So sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'll take that L. I'm not going to do no politicking either because I was doing mad talking the whole time.
Yeah, fire's upstairs. Start some more. Woo! Back here. Sam, get back! Get back! Get back now! Hey, back up! Back up! Back up!
It was all started with a knock on the door
She don't
on July
live there.
6th, 2021, when officers visited a guy named Eric Banks. It seemed like a simple family matter, a child custody situation. But what followed would spiral into something far more disturbing.
Just gunshot victim. I got a door over here, right? Moving.
I played this drawing and said mad stuff.
Hey, how you doing? I'm good, boss. Yourself? I'm doing good. I had a 41. I'm not with him. What's going on today, man?
You're supposed to be serving peace protector role.
Supposed to be serving on you or on
Both of us.
Okay.
The judge just ordered us to stay away from each other.
Okay.
Sit down, buddy. Sit
Do y'all
down.
have some sort of like court order agreement on custody or something?
My oldest, I know he ran out the back door somewhere. All his stuff out the back door.
He ran out?
Yeah, because he got on the phone with her, wouldn't answer what was going on. I said, what's up, what's up? He wouldn't tell me. He said nothing.
Oh, this y'all has subtitles? Nah, it's
And then when
good.
she calls up, we'll get you guys inside.
Y'all get what's happening, right? Alright, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna take my L. I'm gonna take my L.
The phones are on my plan. So, already they was working together secretly. He went out the door, freaking.
But look how he moving,
What's going on,
though.
boss? I know you get tired of seeing us. She called him and he went out the back door. No, you want to come in?
Just let you know you're being audio.
Oh, hey, I know. I see I got the body cam.
What is sweating?
I do worry about. He called her. She called him. I can't call her and talk to him. The judge said she could call them, tell them good morning, good night, blah blah blah. Okay. She called him. I helped him carry all his stuff. I said she come to pick you up. He was like,
Do you have a phone?
I took my phones back.
Okay.
Yeah. So all the phones are on my plan. Separating everything.
And you have no idea where if you just let a 15-year-old walk out of your house with all his bags packed.
No, his bag's at the back door. I literally told him, wait for your mom to get here. The police supposed to come here to serve her a peace of protection order. The judge told her to call you guys before she comes to you. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
I understand.
So she's supposed to call you to come meet
So you have no idea where DJ is.
Honestly, bro, no. I like
With no phone or anything.
Should've
you can
kissed
check
your
the
kids right
It shows
here.
when he ran out the door.
I believe you, but I mean,
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna do that.
listen, man, it's a 15-year-old boy. Having a phone probably would have been, if he's walking out of the house, probably would have been a good idea to leave him with. And you can work out those kinks later.
See, this is the thing.
This is getting messy, man.
Yeah, I tried to tell him. I said, sit here, wait for your mom to get here. I went upstairs. I gotta get ready to go. I looked at me, I checked my phone. We just got off the phone. I informed him of everything. Before I could come downstairs, he's already going out the back door. So I guess she coordinated, because she's somewhere in the area, I'm presuming.
Oh, yes.
So she pretty much coordinated with him to come out there.
Okay. All right, hang tight.
All right.
So he does not have a phone with him.
No,
Call his mom.
I believe his phone's probably still in his room.
Okay. All right.
What's going on, brother?
All right, so he was supposed to be here at the subway. She's going to have to speak, sir. Call me back.
Okay, no problem.
And to grab his bag and what he's going to need. Okay?
So she waiting for him at the
You
subway.
say his bag's packed.
Yeah, you want to come grab him?
No, why don't you go grab him and just leave him out here. And then when she calls him, we'll get you guys inside. There's no
Okay.
contact between you two.
I'm saying, when you want to come with me while I grab the bag? I don't
It
want
doesn't matter. I mean, if you need help, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
But the bag's in the basement. The body in the attic upstairs.
I told him, hey, stay by the door. That's it.
All right.
And he just boomed them, so it don't smell yet.
I literally supposed to be dropping them off at my mom's house. That's it. Yeah, buddy.
I'm just gonna go around the back just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
He's tall and skinny with dreadlocks.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm turning this speed up.
How you doing? Have you seen, I don't know his name, he lives like one of his houses here, he's about 15, with the dreadlocks. I think so, yeah, I know his name.
The guy who's right next to him.
Yeah.
I've never seen him recently.
Okay, alright, well, he's not in any trouble, we're just trying to keep him.
Or something.
Almost.
Dang,
He hasn't
DJ.
been reported missing yet, but yeah, just seeing if he went out this way, so I just trying to see if you saw him or anything.
That's some nice.
Alright, appreciate it, thank you.
Dang, they got the balcony and the bottom backyard.
He sounded like my car from the court. He didn't. Hold on.
Hey, so what was DJ wearing?
He had on dark color jeans. I think they're black. He had on his Jordans.
What color were they?
Black with a white bottom. And I think he had like an orange. I'm gonna say, go sit down. No. You only come to like that.
Flat boy.
And I think he had like a orange shirt on. I want to say.
Does he wear?
He has dreads. No, he has like dreads. They're like a dirt brown.
My son is sweltered.
Yeah, and just so I know he.
Told him he gotta go to work.
About your height, light brown eyes, maybe 125, 130 pounds. Real skinny, lanky. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to know so that way when we're looking for him, now that we have like more description, what he's wearing and everything, we'll be looking okay. Do we have any other questions for you? All right, sounds good.
I really hope they tell us why he did this.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
This is so
What's your name?
important to me.
All right, Dennis. Okay, sorry. We're looking for somebody, but you're good. Don't even bother you. Have a good one. Okay, I'll go with you then and do that. That's all you point. I didn't know if you needed me or. Oh, okay.
I want to make sure he's not in the house.
I'll do it with you then. That's weird.
Hey, but can I throw one side?
Smart.
All right.
Check that whole crib.
Straight up to your right. Sorry.
He on his body.
Okay.
The one bunk bed right here.
This is the kids' room. DJ. This is my room.
Oh, that's a nice crib with the futon. Damn, I missed the bunk bed, son. That's a nice bunk bed. That's for the little kids, though.
Yeah, he's told us not.
He on his body, boy.
No, this is where my.
He like,
Yeah. So this is where my cousin. Okay. This is the way when you
Yes, I do.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
You might dim on you.
you're done. Now what's up, bro? I don't know why this officer didn't say like, bro, is everything okay? What did he see? Ask him some questions, boy. Be an officer. And that's where he about to start the shenanigans. I need to kiss my boys.
I need to stay seated, okay?
Oh, they never even left, so he didn't even get time to really do much.
No, I need to stay in the car. All right? Listen. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Hey.
Officer, you just should have said, kiss me. I'm your boys. I'm the boys.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna run, I ain't gonna run. Sprint it.
I can't sprint here. I promise you.
All right, just don't move. All right. All right, just one. All right.
I can't let all the other.
He letting himself out the seat.
Stand up, turn around. Don't do
So I
anything.
said, put him in the back.
Stay. Okay, stop. All right, get back in. Hey!
You're dumb. You're really dumb. Put him in the back seat, Mark.
Stay in there. You're not coming out no matter what. All right, bro. Stop moving. No, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Keep your hands over here where I can see them. All right.
I wonder how his mom found out.
Don't. Over here. Hands over here.
I'm not taking it off.
It doesn't matter. I need to see. I've already done this once.
You didn't double lock them.
I double locked both of them just now.
They not. Listen, I swear you're tight.
I'm telling you. I did. All right. Just stop. What are you doing? I just give my life away, bro. Will you stop? Okay. Stop. I'm buckling. I just give my life away, though. I don't care. Hey, listen. Stop. Stop. What are you doing?
No funny you did. That's embarrassing as freak, man. Choke him. Do it. As soon as he said that, I would choke the freak out of boy. No funny. Well, they probably would fire me. Hold on, y'all. Dang, he's wild disrespectful, man. Dang, man. Okay, this is where they found a body. This is where they found a body. Freak. This is where he had an accident. And my son did a hit and run. He doing like 6 illegal things right now.
Fire's upstairs working one. I don't know, he's gonna shot victim. I got a door over here, right. Moving. We're still clearing the house. Fire's upstairs working one. Stand by. Yeah, we're good. Rest of the house is clear. I mean, body clear.
He's such a disgrace,
Fire's
dog.
upstairs, third floor. Back here.
Dang. when mom's pull up. She making mad noise, but she not pulling up though, so I don't know why they're telling her back up.
I have no idea.
No, I need to know if he's my son.
I have no idea. It's not, I can't tell you. I literally don't know right now.
No, he is my son. He hurt my son. No.
We're trying to figure that out, man.
I can't stop. It's on my wrist. I can't stop. Turn to my side. I'm paying for it. I can't my hands on it. Hold on. I told you, bro. No.
Stay where you're at. Stay here.
I am staying here, but I told you, bro.
I'm on your line.
All right, you want to stop moving. I'm good.
Yeah.
Giant. Let's go. I'm going. Keep going. I'm going.
Hey, it would also be helpful if we got medications and any kind of medical history, whether or not he does any street drugs. Thank you.
What was the situation?
I have no idea. I just got here. He just called for more units for backup.
You're doing me a favor, find out what happened from them so we know not as they
Come on, y'all, save
So,
me.
son gets here for the child custody dispute. This dude,
It's the same incident, right?
this is the same incident. All the same incident. So he goes in, starts checking the house because the son texts mom saying, "Hey, I'm out. Deuces. I'm rolling out." Right? No, son's upstairs. There's a 15-year-old kid upstairs right now. Unresponsive. Fire.
What's son's phone? He said, sorry, was he kept the phone because he's leaving.
The son said he was leaving, and that's upstairs. Is this the bed? Okay, so what else is inside? Other than there and that?
They were outside on the stoop.
Is there trauma with the 15-year-old?
But how so? Okay, does he have extra holes that he's not supposed to? I need y'all to move back there, okay? Pass the crime scene line, okay? What you do?
What does he mean by that? He said got extra holes he not
Everybody know
supposed
that it's
to.
your house, but right now, can y'all move behind that line over there? Just until we can figure out what we got going on here, okay?
Like gunshot? Because they didn't hear no
Right now, we need to
gunshots.
stay back behind the line. You see the trees, the crime scene line? We need to stay back there, okay?
Is somebody hurt?
Right now, we can't talk about that, okay? We just need to stay back there, okay?
Where's my son?
Right now, we'll talk with you in a second. Just do me a favor, buddy. I just want to talk to you very soon, okay?
Do we have any sort of information out there?
Right now, he's not cooperative. So I just want to get a preliminary diagnosis from you guys.
Right now, it appears medical, but we cannot 100%.
Stay with him.
Yes, sir. Hold. Are you guys good? You didn't. The one guy didn't attack any of you guys?
Okay, so they're saying it's a medical diagnosis.
Recharging. So it's going to lie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They
Do you see
think.
anything in there? Oh, just a safe? Okay.
They said so.
So he could have poisoned them, he could have choked them.
Listen, come here, buddy. Hey, what's your first name? Hurry, bro. Derek, sit up with me, buddy. Sit up. Right here.
Yeah, we call him.
All right, ready? I'm going to get with you, okay? 1, 2, 3. It looks like he was city police with a dad, which I think, I don't know if he has PTSD or, but it looks like someone nailed the kid into the attic room.
Nailed it in there?
Yeah, like screwed it in. So I think that's going to be honest.
When's the last time he was seen well by someone?
I have mom knows that information. If you ask mom, she knows.
Right, because they think he could have drugs in his system.
Yeah, they're on their way out. Yeah, I'm gonna ride in the hospital in the ambulance. So, okay. He's in the back. He wants to die. Training has broken wrist. I told him that he wanted a medic. I said, we'll take you directly to the hospital. He said, okay. So that's how I convinced him to stay calm. Okay, so he's going down as an ED now? 100%. He wants to kill himself. Are you able to get out of this situation? Like, to drive away? Yeah. You and boss, you're going. Actually, are you able to get to the hospital? He said, okay. So that's how I convinced him to stay calm. Okay, so he's going down as an ED now? 100%. He wants to kill himself. Are you able to get out of this situation? Like, to drive away? Yeah. You and boss, you're going. Actually, stand by. Let me see if I've got a. What do you have today?
I can't go blind. I can't do it.
Sisk? You, Sisk, and boss. You're going to the hospital.
Okay.
How does it? Preliminary.
Horrible. Okay. Yeah, he's flatlined, nothing good's happened. But because of his age and the fact that he was wet, it might have been a drowning. It's just, we got a few straws, but we're not going to stop working and leaving here. We're going to BWMC. I didn't see any obvious trauma, but given all the drama, Lord knows what he was doing.
Well, that was him talking. Okay, hold on.
Today.
I can't go blind.
So he could have drowned?
You, Sisk, and boss. You're going to the hospital.
He's flatlined, nothing good's happened. But because of his age and the fact that he was wet, it might have been a drowning. It's just, we got a few straws, but we're not going to stop working and leaving here. We're going to BWMC. I didn't see any obvious trauma, but given all the drama, Lord knows what he was doing.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your folks that got here first, I think, did a hell of a job. I got here last. But
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This isn't easy, I know.
Yep. And then you already taken him, or are you still upstairs?
Oh, no, they're transitioning down. I was just making a reservation at the hospital. Do you have everything controlled outside?
Yeah, we got the lock knocked off. So.
Well, I called for another medic unit to possibly help you with sedation with that fool. I didn't know how bad it was.
No, we got him out of here. So.
Excellent.
Okay, all right, so he was fighting fast. He told me to come out. He was like, I want you to shoot me, I want you to shoot me. So I don't know. Just
alcohol weapons.
that should be
There was
documented.
a 954
Oh, you're going to be writing something in there?
I got you. I didn't know why did the hospital leave out for it, so I got to fill it out as well.
No, we'll deal with that. Okay. You can just check.
He might have drowned him. He had all that wetness on his shirt. That's probably what it was.
You just need to chill and calm down for a little bit. If you want to go sit in your car in the AC and just sit down for a minute, you should probably do that.
All right, I just want to make you work. You wasn't making sure.
I got you. I got you.
His pants were soaking wet.
Okay.
And they said they found him in there. There's a little bit of water in there. He's got insulation all over him. You can see where the plywood broken off.
Right.
I didn't get a chance to look up there. There's a tape there. Let me purchase it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll let my
You can see. I can't tell if there's a hole up here or anything.
That's all right. Here.
Yeah.
I'll let my CID work with it.
Yep. Thanks, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Show's over. Thanks for coming down. It's all over now. He's in custody.
No.
It was a child custody.
And these the big boys right here. You use one of them, and they doing their job times 10. they take 5 of they men to freaking take one person out. You take one of these boys right here. That's it. Or bring the dog. It's up.
I don't have all the pieces. Okay, so child custody dispute ends up, something gets the wild hair, feels something's wrong, goes upstairs, finds his kid in like a crawl space back in his bedroom with drywall in front of it.
But we're all clearing the house and everything.
House is clear, yeah. House has been cleared like 2 or 3 times over, so.
I told Sarge when I got in my car when I got here, I must have hit someone or something because my side view mirror.
We'll take care of it.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I didn't want to let you. I didn't want to not lie to you, sir.
That's a whole other thing, dude. Don't even worry.
I didn't want to lie to you, sir. I just wanted to tell you.
I think that call's sitting on the stack right now.
Okay, I just didn't want to find out from someone else.
I'm not worried about that.
Yes, sir. I'm going in the front. I got to run the front.
Yeah, okay. Great job you told them, because next thing you know, they'll be like, really? You telling us now after the fact? I'm like, boy, I didn't want to mess up the investigation. Well, next time, you ruined the investigation. Yo, this was crazy, man. I need an update. No funny. Let me, hold on. Alright, this just came out. No, I'm gonna make a comment, because I'm about to get tight. How you comment, son? Because that happened in 2021. So I'm gonna comment, yo, we need an update. ASAP. Let me put the exclamations. No. God damn, I have to watch that though. Alright. Son. I don't know what Pops was on, son. But come on now, imagine being hurt by your father, of all people, your parents. Like, they trying to murder you. Like, what the freak did you do? You're 15 years old. It's crazy, man. Yo, moral of the story is you heard. You really, you got to be on point, but I don't even want to say that. Because that's your parents. Be respectful to your parents. They're not going to want to kill you, I guess, right? Dang. Rest in peace to young boy. Let's get to this next reaction you heard. So this has been crazy lately. I don't know I don't even know who boy is, but I keep seeing this genre everywhere. And we're going to have to rock out back to back. So police raid singer David, I guess it's David, home after he killed his 15-year-old girlfriend and finds more evidence. I don't know who David is, but now we're about to find out. It's crazy because, like, I'm sure people know him, obviously, because they wouldn't be talking about him, but, like, this is a crazy way for me or anybody else to meet you, man. I hope you didn't do this. I hope this is not the case. But we're going to see, because there's too many videos. Like, this one was yesterday, I think, and then we're going to tune into the next video right after this, which is the update. It's like, how can I get an update that quick? Let's get into this, y'all. Man. Hopefully he give a background. He's really good at that most of the time. That's why I tune into him. He kind of gives the gist of everything. So, let's see. They just be talking slow.
TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Be sure to share this video. I got some news in Negroes today.
I'll be back, man. I'm going to get some water.
There goes viral a romantic relationship with a 15-year-old girl after her dead body was found in the trunk of his car. In the moment the news hit the internet, I was one of the few people giving David the benefit of the doubt. I was saying things like this: just because a dead body was found in the car that is registered to David, that don't mean David responsible. Let's hear David's side of the story. Maybe he got an alibi. Wasn't David on tour? But that was before all the facts came out. The more the facts come out, the more I jump off of David bandwagon. See, David got character flaws, and I'm seeing that right now, so I think he's guilty. You tell me it's a 15-year-old girl found in the trunk of his car? You showing me pictures with David hugged up with her, kissing on her, and you telling me that's his girlfriend? They started dating when she was 12 and he was 17 or 18? And you think I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt? If you do something like that, I no longer trust you. You're capable of anything. If you can look at a 12-year-old girl jumping rope, coloring in her notebook, and you say, damn, I want that as a life partner, I no longer trust you. I'm just keeping it real. And I know it was a few people commenting on my last video. They said, damn, cut, lighten up. He was only 5 years older than her. That's not that big of an age difference. You know what? You're right. You want to tell me a 5-year age gap is not big of a deal? I agree with you. If you're 30 and she's 25, if you're 25 and she's 20, if you're 23, she's 18, I'm okay with that. But if you're telling me that she's 12 and you're 17 and she's 13, you're 18, that's a big problem. That's a predatory.
No, it's not. I mean, it is a problem. No funny, it is a problem. But if you really think about it, when you in high school, you're 12 turning 13 most of the time. And like as a freshman, and you got sophomores, juniors, seniors that's like freaking, in my school, they was up to like 20 years old. No funny. So when I got to freshman year in high school, I had just so school starts in September. I had just turned 13 years old. So if I went to school down south, I'd have been 12 years old in high school if I went to school in August. So 12 years old, and you know my body.
Type of stuff. Just look at it like this. You're 18 years old. Your brain is more developed.
Son, we'd have been on them 18-year-olds. We ain't thinking about no developments. We like, yo, son, who the baddest girl in the school, man? I want her. No funny. I don't care how old she is.
We're looking at a 12 or 13-year-old. What is sex?
And then people lie about their age. All right, let me shut
See
up.
about a girl.
Nah, people do be lying about their ages. I don't lie. I'm like, son, I'll still tell somebody I'm 12. No funny.
Jumping rope, color in the book, bow ties in her hair. Why would you want that in the partner? So if you're willing to do something like that, I think you're willing to do murder. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's the only.
Murder is wild. Like I said, people be 12, 13 going into high school. The seniors is 18, 19, 20 graduating. So 17, 18, 19 graduating. So 17 through 20 graduating, depending on your level. But, son, I feel like high schoolers are allowed to date high schoolers. As long as you're in high school, you Gucci. College is where it kind of get a little tricky, because sometimes you got them high schoolers that's taking college classes on college campuses and all that. So you definitely got to be careful on college campuses, but high school, they're not going to let no middle schoolers take no classes at high school. Well, my school ended up being like a, what's that, John? Like, it went from a one school to a campus, and they ended up putting middle schoolers on that John, which was ridiculous. I'm like, how the freak y'all gonna put middle schoolers up here with high schoolers in 4 different high schools and 1 middle school? Like, how that make sense? But freak it. Either way, they had their own section. You could tell the difference between a freaking 6th grader or a middle schooler to a high schooler, right? But then imagine this. You was a freshman, right? 13 years old. A middle schooler comes in, because how many years is middle school? 6, 7, 8? Well, some school starts at 5th. So let's say you do 5th, 6th grade, right? That's so they got 3 years till they become freshmen. By that 3rd year, you're a senior. So now that's a freshman. And you knew them since they was in 6th grade and you was in 9th grade, which is only 3-year difference. Come on, man. But that sounds wild, though. Imagine being in 9th grade going to a middle school to pick up your girlfriend. That sounds wild, doesn't it? But then now your girlfriend is about to be in high school while you in 10th grade, she's in 9th grade. So now you don't got to pick up from the middle school. That sounds wild. But, son, it's mad different predicaments. How I see it is, I'm
Only
blind.
thing I'm saying, and the more the fact comes out, I don't give a damn what the police say. David is not a suspect. He's fully cooperating. I'm looking at David as a suspect, and the police is looking at him as a suspect as well. Because now I'm hearing that they searched his house. Don't believe me? Listen to this news clip. Let's go.
But who is
The
he?
body found inside the trunk of an abandoned Tesla registered to the singer David has been identified as 15-year-old Celeste.
Oh, he's a singer.
The teen was reported a runaway and missing out of Lake Elsinore nearly a year and a half ago. Tonight, a house close to where that Tesla was abandoned was searched. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo is there
Lake
live now in
Elsinore,
Hollywood.
what the freak is
Now, let me
that?
stop it right there. Let's look at the.
Tesla was abandoned was searched. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo is there live now in Hollywood with more.
Now, let me stop it right there. Let's
Oh,
look at the facts of the
California.
case. Celeste Rivas was found in the trunk of a car that is registered to the singer David. The car was found near David's house. Now the police is searching David's house, and you mean to tell me y'all don't think David's a suspect? I heard y'all took out computers. I heard y'all took game systems away. I heard y'all took all type of devices. So that lets me know that you think David either has something to do with it, or somebody close to David is responsible.
Why would he
for
kill
it.
his girl?
Whether David is found guilty, whether he gets charged or not, I still think he's responsible for Celeste Rivas' death, and I'll explain why. If everything is true, if all the blogs and the news clips are right, that David started dating this girl when she was 12, she ran away from home when she was 13 to be with him. You're the adult now. You are her caregiver. You're supposed to be her boyfriend, allegedly. Now you are
Caregiver is
responsible for her
crazy.
life. If you go on tour and something happens to her, or somebody close to you takes her out, I'm still looking at you as responsible for it, because you groomed this
True,
girl.
sir.
You talked her into running away from home where she was safe, and now you got blood on
Well,
your head.
the only reason I would look at him as responsible is because obviously he knows she reported as missing. If that's the case, I'm taking my girl everywhere with me. I'm not about to freaking have you roaming around, son. But who knows? These are kids, man.
I don't go there what the police say. David, I'm looking at you. It's some questions that need answers to. That's all I'm saying. But let's continue.
And Mark, those CSI investigators literally just left the scene about 10, 15 minutes ago. The police tape finally came off, and we were able to come a little bit closer to this house. Now, we don't know at this point what exactly those detectives were looking for, what they got out of that house. We saw them pull evidence and put it into an SUV, essentially where I'm standing right now. We don't even know why they were here in the first place. But this house just happens to be literally feet away from where that Tesla was found.
You see that? The police that ran up in David's house, they took devices away. And I'm looking at this crime. Whoever is responsible ain't too bright. Put a dead body in the trunk of a car and leave it parked outside the house. It's still in David's name. The house is in David's manager's name. And you don't think it's gonna come back on y'all? So whoever did this ain't too bright. So I'm pretty sure when they take them devices, when they take the game system, when they take the phones out the house, all you gotta do is look at it. I'm pretty sure they was all on Google, how to get rid of a dead body. How long do it take a dead body to decompose? You know, stupid shit like that. You know niggas was on that. So man, look, if it ain't David, it's probably somebody close to him. It is what it is. But let's continue.
A dozen LAPD investigators took a computer and other items from this Hollywood home.
See, I must be weird, because I'm looking at stuff like that, and I ain't even catching nobody's. I'm just like, yo, how the freak do, like, this work? Is this even possible? But I be looking up weird stuff, though. So, if you have my phone, you'll be like, yo, this kid is weird. But I be like, I just be wondering, son. Like, don't y'all wonder?
Block away from where an abandoned Tesla was found with a dead teenager in the trunk. Police spent hours at the home on Dehaney Place.
Where's the Tesla?
This Hollywood home just a block away from where an abandoned Tesla was found.
That's the Tesla. Oh, yeah, because they look like they took it to the impound.
With a dead teenager in the trunk. Police spent hours at the home on Dehaney Place, placing several evidence bags into an SUV, but they wouldn't say if or how it was connected to the Tesla. Several homeowners say they remember seeing that distinct Tesla for a while. First parked in front of the house police search today, then at two different spots on the street.
It's a little weird to see a car that I haven't seen here for a long time. Had a big dent on it, had a Texas plate on it. So all a little odd, but at the same time, you know, people could be hanging out with friends for a long time.
That abandoned Tesla was towed earlier this morning. Workers at Hollywood towed noticed a foul odor and found decomposed human remains wrapped in a garbage bag inside the car. We now know the young woman found dead was 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, according to the medical examiner, the same teen who was reported missing from Lake Elsinore last year. At a coroner's dead was 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, according to the medical examiner, the same teen.
13-year-old child. They are, yo. I seen him in gray pants and a black sweater and a hat with Hello Kitty sandals. That's literally a child. 4/5/2024. She was born in 2010, yo. September 7th. Her birthday just passed. Dang, man. Left the house 9 p.m. Friday. Dang. Riverside, California.
From Lake Elsinore last year. At a corner store in town, the owner recalled her coming in often.
She always quiet, nice. She come in like if she buys like a chips, soda, and leave. Sometimes she come with a friend from the neighborhood.
Eyewitness News has learned Rivas had run away from home a few times. She was last reported missing in spring of 2024. Those who knew Rivas, who just turned 15 a week and a half ago, say she was bubbly and sweet.
Now the more I learned about Celeste Rivas, I'm starting to see she lived a fast life. She wanted to be grown. You get what I'm saying? She wanted to be on her own. And of course, there's a lot of kids.
I mean, that's every little kid.
Roll with the wrong crowd. You want to drink, you want to smoke, you want to have sex. Of course, there are kids like that. But that don't mean she deserves anything that happened to her. So we need to take
right. Death is never deserved. What?
Your safety.
Death should be done naturally, not by no other
humans. With your family members, they're going to give you a curfew. They're going to give you time to come home. You ain't going to be able to just go willy-nilly. But when you're on your own,
follow rules.
You might trust the wrong people. You might roll with the wrong crowd. You can easily be manipulated. So that's why parents set boundaries on their kids. It's not to be mean. It's to protect you. That's why we get your ass a curfew.
Correct.
That's why we call your phone. That's why we got you on location. That's why we
stalk
y'all.
That's how they say communicate.
You want to know about things like this? When you leave my house, I can know where the hell you at. Don't turn that cell phone off.
That's a fact.
Damn.
But see, look, the kids won't know that until they have kids, you heard? Then they're going to be on their kids' body. I mean, you could see, like, just look at the evolution of the world, y'all. Hopefully, if y'all tuning in, you look at y'all in your eyes, you heard? No funny. Look at the evolution of the world, y'all. Everything comes full circle, okay? Everybody that's calling people rats is ratting. Everybody that's committing crimes is getting the time for those crimes committed. Everybody that's praising and glorifying on the negativity, they getting negativity put back on them. So try doing the opposite. Be positive. Do great things. Do great things for the community. Treat people with respect. Love children. Love your woman. You know, treat your woman with the best. Women, love your men. Treat them with everything as hard as they are out there freaking working. Men that have women that's out there working hard. Y'all better be freaking kissing them head to toe, you heard? Especially if you ain't doing nothing and she working. Man, listen. Son, at the end of the day, you heard, 2 is always better than 1. Okay? You'll always learn from somebody else. And if you're a child, stay in the child's place. Let your parents do their job, you heard? When you're an adult, you'll be able to decide whether they did a good job or not. Point blank period. As a kid, no funny. As much as people say it, you are not in control. You don't know what's going on. You have no real life experience. I'm sorry for the people that don't have families and don't have parents because, man, I'm sure you're sitting here like, dang, I wish I did have parents so I could listen to them. Whereas the people that obviously have parents, they just take advantage. Yo, no matter where you are right now, tell your parents you love them. You are no funny. If you're a kid and if you got parents, if you're an adult and you got parents, call them right now, text them right now, tell them you love them. You are no funny. Let's get to this reaction though. So,
Right, that's how I'm carrying it. But anyway, let's continue.
Lively and friendly, a typical teenager.
The medical examiner hasn't determined her cause of death, but part of the police investigation will be speaking to the owner of that Tesla, a musician who goes by David. His real name, David Anthony Burke, from Houston, Texas. David made popular via Tesla, a musician who goes by David. His
I thought that was her. Let me hear the music. I never heard his son.
real name, David Anthony Burke, from Houston, Texas. David, made popular via social media for the songs Romantic Homicide and Here With Me, began the American leg of his world tour on July 30th and has continued performing since the investigation began.
My boy said, I gotta make it real. What's wrong with y'all, man? Why he changed his hair?
Tonight's show, though, in Seattle was canceled. The medical examiner also trying to determine how long Rivas had been dead, but based on the condition of the body, it might have been a while. Those who saw the Tesla this summer and watched LAPD spend hours in this well-to-do Bird Streets neighborhood are rattled by everything that's happened here.
It's scary to think that this is happening, and this is a beautiful neighborhood, very nice, beautiful, expensive homes, and we would think that we would be safer.
Y'all are safe.
The home here behind me that detectives have been focused on the better part of today has 2 cameras above the garage as well as a ring cam. In fact, this entire neighborhood has pretty extensive security systems, with many of the homes having several cameras. We do know from a couple neighbors I spoke with earlier that police were here last week asking to review or see some of the security camera footage. We don't know if they got anything, if it's helped the case. As to this point, LAPD has been extremely tight-lipped about this entire investigation. We're live tonight in Hollywood. Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Tim Caputo, thank you.
Now, that's a very interesting point. The car was found in a residential neighborhood, and what we know is most people got home security cameras. They got doorbell cameras, they got cameras over the garage. In today's time, no matter what you do, you are more than likely being recorded. So I want to see, will it be camera footage of somebody placing a bag in the trunk? Will it show somebody placing a body in the trunk? That's what I want to see. So hopefully the police are going to review the camera footage.
But
hopefully
why,
they
though?
can come to the conclusion and develop a suspect and arrest his ass ASAP. Because I'm here to tell you, everybody I talk to, everybody making videos, everybody discussing this subject, many people is pointing the finger at David. They saying he knows something. And you know, the more stuff that comes out, the more guilty David looks. And now they got pictures of David with the girl. They got tweets. Let me read this tweet that David allegedly made about Celeste. Take a listen to this.
That's his girl, though.
This is David's tweet, allegedly. When I was writing this, I got a notification from you. As you was talking about wanting to be with your mom and your sister again. Take me where I belong, but our circumstances won't allow us to be in our ideal situations. We got to push through it, bro. So he said it. If this is a true tweet, he said, hey, man, we in love. We love each other.
And I'm not sending you back to your mother.
Meaning, my age and your age will never allow that to happen right now. But we must push through it. And I'm starting to look at David, man. This dude, was she really a runaway? Because David got all on social media.
Also, he probably was waiting until she got older to, you know, bring her out, but she went missing in 2020, no?
I hooked up with her. Did he not know that this is illegal? Because take a look at this photo. Look at that.
Well, that's his girl. Why wouldn't he?
14-year-old girl, you all hugged up with her. I mean, he hugged.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's a Hello Kitty fan because mom said she had the Hello Kitty shoes on. Dang. Boy, he has to do that if it's his girl. Like, what the frick is he supposed to do, hide her?
Hugged up with her like she a grown-ass woman. He hugged up with her like I hugged up with my woman. My woman be grown, though. I be hugged up with him like nothing, no care in the world. That's how he hugged up with a 14-year-old girl.
That's his girl,
I mean, just
though.
willy-nilly, ain't trying to hide it, ain't low-key with it. I mean, he got his arms around her like that's a grown-ass woman. She's 14. Brain ain't developed. She don't know how to carry herself. So what do you see in that? I got some questions I really need to ask David.
That's the question,
what was
right?
You thinking? Who
what
told
are you
you this was a
thinking?
good idea? And did anybody around you know this? Because they knew they just as guilty. If you got a homeboy, you know he in a relationship with a 14-year-old girl, he 18, 19, or 20, you need to pull his coat to, hey, bro, you need to end this shit.
No
you gotta go to
funny.
the police, bro. Because you're grooming that girl, you're ruining that girl, let her go. If I catch you around that
No,
girl,
that's
then
just
I'm going to the
weird.
police now. Sometimes you got to have more morals, man. Sometimes you got to have ethics. Sometimes you got to have code. Somebody should have told David, this ain't right, man. Let's look at some more of these pictures. Here you go again with the duck lips. Celeste is right there. So, yeah, it's looking more and more like David was in a relationship with her, and David allegedly groomed her. You know, get what I'm saying? I know people keep talking about that 5-year age gap ain't that big of a deal. It's a big deal to me when she's 12 or 13. If you 35, she 30, you 20, and she's 25, it ain't no big deal. But we talking about underage. This girl need to be having her ass in volleyball practice. She don't need to be running around with no David. She need to be on a drill team, you know, stuff like that, playing a little softball with the neighborhood rec league. What the hell she doing running with David? doing grown people stuff, and all
what?
type of stuff, man. And
She's supposed to be in school.
You know what I'm saying? If everything is true, all this is allegedly, but I'm trying to piece together this whole situation, and it's looking pretty bad on David, man. But anyway, let me read this news article about the home being searched, and we're gonna come back and break it down. Take a listen to this. Let's go. Let me read it. Hollywood Hills house searched in connection with girl's body found in singer's David Tesla. All right, let's see. A Hollywood Hills house was searched Wednesday night in connection with the discovery of a 15-year-old girl's decomposed body inside a Tesla owned by singer David. Details in D.C. for investigation. The LAPD searched the home hours after authorities announced the body found in the front trunk of a Houston artist impounded Tesla at a Los Angeles tow yard was identified by the county medical examiner as a teen who disappeared in the lake area last year. It was not immediately clear how the house is connected to the death investigation. TMZ reported that detectives emerged from the house with a computer and several evidence bags. So, hey, man, if they took stuff out the house, that means they potentially seen things that can help them with the case and develop a suspect. David, if this is your house, they'll take evidence out your house. It's not a good look. You already been dropped from endorsement deals. Everybody pointing the finger at you. Everybody coming up with theories. Your name don't mean nothing. And think about this. Even if you had nothing to do with Celeste's death, just by you being in a relationship with an underage girl, your career is over with. We're going to call you creep. We're going to call you a sicko. Ain't nobody going to support you, bro. Ain't nobody going to do no.
But he's underage, though.
Over whether you'll get found with murder or not. I'm just being honest with you. Hey, so
I thought you said he was like 17.
All right. Reeves was last seen April 5th, 2024 in the Western Riverside County community. Details about the circumstances surrounding her disappearance were not immediately available. TMZ reported that the girl's murder said a description provided by police of the body, which included a distinct tattoo matched her daughter's appearance. And we all know about the tattoo. Her and David had matching tattoos with the word shh on the inside of the finger. Yeah, they trying to get it. That's why y'all put shh on y'all finger. I get it. The medical examiner revealed earlier that the girl had the letter sure tattoo on her right index finger. Law enforcement told NBC LA on Tuesday that the body had been identified, but authorities did not release the name at the time because they were able to contact next of kin. So yeah, man. The decomposed body was found September 8 after workers at Hollywood Toll reported a strong odor coming from the Tesla registered to the singer. Officers opened the front trunk, also known as a funk, and found the remains in a bag, police said. Law enforcement told NBC News that the remains were not intact. That means it's member, that's just sick, man. This is a sick crime. And David, you had anything to do with it, you just as sick as your music videos and no music. That's all I'm saying.
Music videos,
anyway, guys,
what do you do?
About this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you think David is responsible, or do you think he's being framed, or do you think it was somebody close to him? All I'm saying,
gonna say no.
If the dead body is found in David's car, it's located outside his house, it's either David or somebody that David knows allegedly.
But where was he?
That's just my theory. I'm not saying he's guilty. He still deserves to have his day in court. He hasn't even been charged yet. But all I'm saying, it's not looking too good for David right now. But anyway, guys, share this video.
Dang. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, boy, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna say no right now. I feel like, I hope we, in the next video, we find something out, because, man, I'm not gonna keep going more and more deeper into this, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he did not do that. He would not do that to his girl that he loves, you heard? And that he's freaking pretty much withhold him from going to see her family. Like, he would not do that to her. Moral of the story is, protect your woman. No matter how old you are, how old she is. If she your girl and you claim her, protect her, you heard? Let's get to this next reaction, y'all. Real reason why singer David killed 15-year-old girl exposed after shocking evidence is found.
Be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. 20-year-old dead body getting put in that trunk.
He's 20.
Now, I'll be honest with you guys. When I first heard this, everybody raised their concerns, and everybody asked this one important question. Was David responsible for that body being put in that trunk? Now, I'll be honest with you guys. When I first initially heard about a body being found in the trunk of a car that David owns, I didn't think David was responsible. I was like, there's no way he's guilty of something disgraceful and distasteful as that. A dead body in the trunk? I didn't want to believe it. So I made all type of excuses for David. I said he's rich, I said he's famous, and I said you know how it go. When you're the breadwinner of the family, you tend to buy people gifts, you tend to buy people vehicles, you tend to let people use your vehicles, and you know how niggas do. When you let them use your vehicle, sometimes they do some crazy ass shit in your vehicle. We all got family members. You let loan your car to, he come back and all did it up, he done hopped out on the police and ran and left your car at the intersection because he got drugs in the car. So I thought it was one of those. I was like, man, there's no way. I was like, David family members might did it. David homeboy might be responsible, but this kid David, who I'm seeing getting all these views, who I see got a promising career, he can't be guilty of that. But boy, am I wrong. Because the more I read into this case, the more evidence that comes out, I'm shaky now. I'm starting to waver a little bit. Because now they putting the pieces together. Now they dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Now they're proving that David had direct ties to the 15-year-old girl that was found in the trunk. Now, a lot of people say that was
I'm so confused.
A lot of people say he was in a relationship with her. And that's a problem in itself. Because David is 20 years old. The girl is 15. What the hell are you doing with a minor? And you got all these money. You got all that talent. Have any girl you want. You can have women at your beck and call. And you still messing with a girl that's coloring in her, and, you know, in her folder and shit? What type of stuff is that? So, man, I'm kind of shaking up a little bit. The news I heard today don't make me feel good. And now I'm looking at David. He's still on tour. He canceling shows now. I'm like, uh-oh. If you're a fan of David, you might want to get to his tour. Because this might be the last motherfucking tour he do. I'm just being honest with you guys. I got to speak on how I feel. I thought he was innocent. I thought he wouldn't do anything like it. But now I got to reevaluate that. You know the girl. Y'all got matching tattoos. Matter of fact, we're going to get into all that. But let me play this news clip so I can catch you guys up on it. Let's go.
Thank you, Tino. We want to get into some breaking news now. The body.
See, the confusing part to me is, freak the matching tattoos and all that stuff. She's found by his house in his car. Like, that's it. Like, just question him from that point.
Of a young girl found in the trunk of a Tesla has been identified. Assignment manager Mark Luther with information just released in this case. Mark?
Yeah, it was just posted on the LA Medical Examiner's website. They identify that body as Celeste Rivas, and they say this girl was only 15 years old. Now, let me show you some video and recap what's going on with this incident. So what you're seeing here is the tow yard in Hollywood on North Mansfield Avenue, and this entire incident revolves around the trunk of a Tesla. Now, the Tesla involved here was impounded and towed to this yard on Friday, the 5th of September, after it had been parked on a public street for more than 72 hours in the Hollywood Hills.
Now, that's very interesting. Whoever was responsible
on a public street for more than 72 hours in the Hollywood Hills.
Now, that's very interesting. Whoever was responsible for this crime, they were sloppy and they wasn't very smart. You mean to tell me it's a dead body in the trunk of this car, and you just leave it on the side of the road for 3 days in Hollywood, and you didn't think nobody was gonna pick the car up, search it, and then you got it in your homie's name, David? Man, this is nonsense. This is crazy. But let's continue.
Now, on Monday, September 8th, workers at this tow yard detected a strong smell coming from that Tesla. That's when they opened the trunk and discovered the body of a young girl inside. This is the LA Medical Examiner arriving at that tow yard to take that Tesla away and claim that body. Now, the Tesla is registered in Texas to a man named David Anthony Burke, a singer with an enormous social media following known online simply as David, spelled D4VD. He is in the middle of a U.S. tour. A representative for the singer says he is fully cooperating with authorities. Let me take you out, though, to the website of the LA Medical Examiner and show you this was just posted. You can see here the body identified as Celeste Rivas. It says the date of death is September 8th. That's simply when the body was found. The LA Medical Examiner does not know exactly when she died, age 15 years old.
You hear that? Now, I know they initially said that David is cooperating. He's not a suspect. I think the police is full of shit when they say that. Because I'm just being non-biased. I think David has to be suspect number one. Because now everybody is saying you knew the girl, y'all got matching tattoos. Now people can say you have direct relationship to the body that's found in the trunk. See, at first I thought he was innocent because I thought it was going to come to find out that the person in the trunk had no ties to David. I thought it was going to be a family member. I thought it was going to be a homie. I thought the car was reported stolen. But come to find out, none of that is true. The person that was found in the trunk is allegedly 15 years old and allegedly knows David. Now, a lot of people say David been on tour. Hey, man, that ain't good enough. You got some explaining to do. But let's continue.
Now, I want to actually point out here the cause of death for this person, Celeste Rivas. It says deferred. And what that means is that an autopsy and an examination of the body has been performed by the LA Medical Examiner, but it is not yet able to determine the cause of death. They're waiting on other forensic tests, possibly toxicology or other forensic examinations before they can conclusively determine how young 15-year-old Celeste Rivas died. That could still take several more weeks or even months to complete. That's the very latest here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
Okay, thanks, Mark, for digging into all that for us.
Now, that's crazy. And today was a very big day in the case. It was a very big break in the case as well. Because the moment they identified this 15-year-old girl as Celeste, you know the internet does what they do. You know the internet detectives came out in full force. They done dug up pictures of her and David allegedly. They done dug up text messages allegedly. And they even allegedly said that David is singing about her in songs. And I'm like, how sick is this? David, you 20. If this is true, I don't know. It's all speculation. But if you really had a relationship with this girl, then you deserve it. Now, a lot of people are saying, if David is responsible for this, what would the motive be? David's innocent. He has no motive. I can tell you a motive right off the bat. If David is responsible for this, one of the motives could be the girl was for the album. You're a buzzing pop star. You got the world at your palms, selling out shows. If this 15-year-old girl comes out and say, I've been sleeping with David, he's my boyfriend, your career is over with. We calling you R. Kelly. You getting hemmed up. Your ass is going to jail. So that's the motive that David can have this girl taken out. I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm more under the impression, let's wait till this play out. Let's get a little bit more evidence. Because right now, people are saying that David knows this girl. They even got matching tattoos on their index finger. Let me read you this article. This is what TMZ say, not me. It say David and victim have matching tattoos. And that's the tattoo. It's on the index finger and it say shh. Now a lot of people are saying that's a very popular tattoo. Rihanna has the same tattoo. Just because the girl got the same tattoo as David, that don't mean they know each other. That's true if you want to stand on that point. But once you start considering all the other things, I don't think that's a coincidence. Because you got to remember, the 15-year-old girl had that sure tattoo on her index finger. David has the same tattoo. The 15-year-old girl mom came out and said her daughter's boyfriend was named David. The singer name is David, and she was found in his car. So we got to start putting 2 and 2 together, man. None of this makes sense, and it's not looking good for David. Now, I pray this brother didn't have anything to do with it. I pray it's a misunderstanding. But my senses, man, my antennas is up right now. I'm kind of worried for David. Let's continue reading. Singer David has a tattoo on his finger with the letter SH, and the young girl's body found in his Tesla has the same tattoo on her finger. As TMZ reported, the body has now been identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. Authorities said she had a tattoo on her right index finger with the letter SH. David's tattoo was also on his right index finger. Now, a lot of people like, nigga, this strike one. 15-year-old girl get found in the trunk of a car you own. Y'all got matching tattoos and shit. We know how couples do. Shit, I done been in a relationship before. Me and my girl got matching tattoos. That's what couples do. That seems like some couple shit, right? Or it could be a coincidence. She could just be a crazy fan. Oh, David got the tattoo on his finger. I'm gonna get it too. Hey, man, I don't know. But let's continue, man.
Nah, that's follow activity.
TMZ spoke with Celeste's mom last week, and she told us about her daughter's tattoo, adding it was in red ink. The mom said Celeste had been missing for more than a year, but she was suspicious of the Tesla discovery because she said Celeste's boyfriend's name was David. Damn. So this girl been missing for a year. She was 15, and it kind of seemed like she was living a fast life. You getting tattoos, you running the streets, you going off with your boyfriend.
Boy, she's 15 and she ran off. That's automatically.
I'm not saying she deserved it or anything, but it seemed like she lived a very fast life. She wanted to be grown.
This automatically fast.
And they also bring up that Rihanna got the same tattoo, but this ain't about Rihanna. She wasn't found in Rihanna's trunk. She was found in David's trunk. I'm just being
I didn't even know that.
Let me say this. If the matching tattoos wasn't bad enough for y'all, the internet done found pictures. They done found text messages, allegedly, of David and Celeste. And I'm going to show it to you guys right now, but breathe with caution. This is all alleged. Let me show you this. They said this is David and Celeste on the picture. And it looked like a screenshot of a FaceTime, and somebody said, Celeste and David don't let me sleep. So it looked like they FaceTime somebody and was messing with them. You know,
boy,
it does look like
didn't
Celeste,
you show this last
David,
time?
but I can't confirm if that is them. This is all alleged. That is allegedly them. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's read these messages that Celeste said about David, allegedly. I can't really confirm if these are true or not, but let's take a look. Let's read this. This is Celeste. You know, she's on Instagram. I guess she's messaging her friend about her sex life. And I gotta read it. I don't really want to, but I gotta do my journalism, and I gotta provide you guys with this.
All right, read this on.
I made it. She's crying emojis. Then it say, it can bleed and not bleed during sex. So you probably did it when you were younger. Then she said, you don't have to bleed the first time. Then Celeste say, I didn't because I wasn't horny. You said you bled. What? Celeste said, I thought I did, but I just got my period. I only bled with David. The friend say, And then Celeste say, with Gus, I was just drunk and did it because he got mad at me the first.
First off, why is David like that and every other word looks different? It looked like they copied and pasted something over it. Every other word is similar. Every single other word. Except David.
Time for not having sex with him. Now, so it seemed like David. The friend say, And then Celeste say, with Gus, I was just drunk and did it because he got mad at me the first time for not having sex with him. Now, so it seemed like Celeste was drinking, and that's really her. I'm not saying these are all alleged. This is what people coming up with on the internet. They finding messages, they finding pictures, but this don't really look good for David, man. He got some explaining to do.
Well, it's not
a dead body was found in the Tesla you own. You did report it stolen. Now, since you didn't report it stolen, you're saying you're innocent. You got to tell us who was the last person you gave them keys to. That's what David has to come up with. And I don't know if he's gonna really get his way out this jam, because whether
this can't be real. I'm sorry. I'm not listening to him right now. They put Gus right here, and Gus is just like every other word. This is not real, my boy.
His reputation is tainted. Everybody calling him a sicko. Everybody calling him a groom. They had to find a baby girl this way.
Honestly, I'm sticking to what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know, boy. But maybe we could find an update when this is all situated, so that way we could really respond. As of right now, there's no real response, man. Moral of the story is, hopefully boy didn't do it. And if he did, let the law deal with him, you heard? That's not our job. All we could do is pray for him, you heard? Let's get to this next reaction, y'all. Modesto police officer shoots driver who accelerates towards him. This is like almost normal activity at this point.
911, emergency. Hello? There is a car passing my shooting. Where are you at? I am.
Passing her what?
Description of the vehicle? It's on Modesto, California. No, you see the description of the vehicle? No, my granddaughter said that she seen a red car, you said, model girl? She could see the car come by. They were outside, and her friend was with her, and the car was following her. So they drove by and shot at your house? I just heard a gunshot. That's all I heard. Do you know what direction he went? He went towards, which way did they go? Towards Hatch. How long ago was this? Like 30 minutes ago. What color? Get in, you guys, because if they come by. A black guy? Asian. Okay, was it a black Acura? What color is the car? A black Acura. TLX. Do you know where they were shooting? Like at a house or shooting in the area? Which way were they shooting, guys? She doesn't know. They just heard gunshots. And they saw the vehicle itself? Yeah. Do you guys happen to know, did you see the license plate on the vehicle? Hold on, let me ask the girl. Did you guys see a license plate? No. You know the guy? He was shooting in the area. She knows the guy. Okay, so who is it? Who is it? What's the guy's name? Jaden. What is it? Jaden.
Why should you say that first?
Yeah. What's his last name? Do you know his last name? No. Do you guys have a phone number for him? No. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have a phone number for him? Sit down. Sit down. Tell Moses to come to the back door. Okay, what direction is he going now? No, my son's going out to the back door. No. My other son. Okay, he needs to stay inside. What direction is the vehicle going right now? He went the opposite way, away from the hatch. Can you guys get into the house? Like, can everyone just stay in the house? Yeah, we're all in the house now. Okay, does anyone know his last name? Does anybody know his last name? Why is he there, do you know? No, I'm not sure. Is that him? Is someone knocking on the door? Is someone knocking on the door? Nobody's knocking on the door. I think he's shooting. All right, just keep on the line. Can you guys all get down on the ground? Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, she got great hearing. How she hear gunshots? What else, boy? Oh, he said we out. No funny. Oh, yeah, he did shoot.
All right, just keep on the line. Can you guys all get down on the ground? Yeah.
Oh, he just tucked off. He thought he was low. They're like, boy, they gave us the description, man. We know it's you. We out. Oh, this just happened on August 8th. She's still, okay, he did get out the V. That's what I thought.
Hey, stop!
Oh. He's dead. Oh, no, he's living.
Took off southbound Boulder. Is about to make a eastbound on Hatch. Listen.
The freak is that? Suspect hiding, okay.
Can air guide us in? How far? Yep, I see him.
Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. So that happened at 1 a.m. Why the freak didn't he just go on 2:30?
Can air guide us in? How far? Yep, I see him.
Modesto Police Department, hands up!
You guys red? Everybody red? Yep, red.
Okay, come on, stop right. Okay, let me see your hands up, both hands up. Let me see your hand. Let me see your other hand. Other hand, your left hand. Okay, jump, get over the center of the bike. Hop over to the other side.
You want me to yell at him, Mesa? Hey, what I need you to do is get onto this side of the road, keep your hands up in the air. Do it now!
Okay, you ready? You want hands up?
Yes.
You want me to go to Mesa? Yeah, come on. Keep your hands up.
Hold on, G.
Come towards us. Hop over, hop over.
Hop over that railing!
Okay. All right, everybody drag him on this side. Copy that. Keep your hands up. Do not move. Turn around. Just grab him and bring him over. Grab him and bring him over.
Come here. They don't care about none of that.
Hands behind your back. I can't feel my leg.
They don't care. So he got shot in his arm.
Only one, right? Make it.
You can feel it then, my boy.
Yeah, grab it.
I want to ride on that. Like front seat. I'm not trying to get in the back. Don't arrest me, boy.
What's your name, bud? Eddie. No, hey, do a quick
So do they work in the daytime too, or they just work at night?
What's your last name?
Or do they just suit up for certain investigations?
I'm gonna stand by till we cut it. So you see what we're looking at? Got shot on your left arm, yeah? These are mine for my med kit. Check my other med kit. Those are both my med kits. Check them. There might be more gloves in there. Okay. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
The hoodie is over.
Hey, try to stand still. I got scissors very close to your neck, and I don't want to accidentally cut you, right? Stand still. You guys, before Amor takes him, let's get thorough surgery. Yeah, I don't have the Can you log turn to get a fly, boss? Did you have, you said photos? Hey, boss, can you log turn to get a fly?
Those are fabric cutting scissors.
Hey, what's your date of birth, boss? How do you spell your first name? J-A-D-O-N. What's your name, buddy? Hey, got name? All right, what's hurting right now? My left arm and my back calf. I can't feel my left arm. Anything on your head, your neck? Anything on your back? No. Okay. What about your legs? My calf. Calf? Which one, left, right? Right, you just touched it. Calf.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't see, bro. It was pretty covered up by the sweater.
Got his shirt open and his jeans is done. Damn, my boy, I hope those wasn't your favorite jeans.
Did you car accident? Crash your car? Did you lose consciousness at all when you crashed? No? You have any medical conditions? Taking medications? Yeah, go ahead.
He cutting boy out of his clothes. Son, I'd have been tight. I remember I lost my favorite shirt once. Son, I still can't get over it. I saved that John, tried to wash it, everything. Still got it, no funny. It just got some bad blood stains in it, no funny. Either way though. Yo, moral of the story is, son, don't be him. Don't go shooting up your ex-girl or your girl's crib. Just stupid. You're done. Because as soon as they catch you, it's over with. Especially based on the fact that they got your name, your phone number, everything like that. Come on, son. You knew it wasn't going to work in your favor. Let's get to this next reaction, y'all. Chaos erupts when a man catches fiancé cheating. Oh, yeah. That's bound to happen every time.
What are the numbers on Washington? What's going on there? I just need someone to remove from my house. Okay, you're telling me a domestic issue? Not really domestic. I need someone here. Okay, who is it that needs removed from the house? My son's father.
And they sent one person.
Police department. My 7 out for me? My 7 out for me?
Expect to get tased, my boy.
Okay. Then you want to come down here and talk to me? You want to talk to him?
Usually, okay, I was about to say that. Usually they send multiple.
No, okay. It just looks like you're bloody nose. No, you don't. You guys married? No. You have kids? Yes. Okay, you got kids together? How long you guys live here? I just moved here.
Okay.
Probably last month.
Okay.
Damn.
What I don't want to do.
Are you guys renting?
Right.
This place?
Yeah, I'm renting here. Okay.
Just got that joint.
He comes by. He helps. I gotta work in the morning. Yeah. So he helps with my sons. He gets my sons while I come. He had a little bit of drink, whatever.
This is his car right here?
Yeah.
Don't come here drunk, buzzing.
Screaming irately. Like I said, I moved out here. I don't need all that. It's a quiet street. He knows quiet. He's yelling, screaming. I have a 4-month-old and I have a 2-year-old. He's screaming yelling over us. He's just.
What started the argument?
So he seen a phone call because I was in Detroit yesterday with my siblings. So I went up there and he seen a number. He's seen a number on our call that we shared, and I just blew it all up. Earlier, he asked for a ring. He gave me a ring, basically like a promise ring or something. He wants it back. I don't have it here. I don't care to give it back to him. I would give it back to him. It's a ring. I mean,
it's a civil issue, so he has to take it to court.
Yeah. So it's like to get that money.
Oh, so he tried to wife.
So he doesn't stay here. He just comes
No,
back.
he had his own wherever he's staying at. He had his own place.
Okay.
He's taking our issues or whatever we're going through and trying to make it bigger than what it's supposed to be. He's
Are
just
you guys still together, dating, or just the kids?
No, we just the kids. We were dating. We were together for 4 years, but he just this is him. Okay.
Dang.
Put his hands on me like that. Okay. I just want him.
So that's why he tried to give her the promise ring, but he's back at it.
Most likely. Yeah. Okay. Most likely. I'm a cheater. I'm this and that. Whatever. I don't care. I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I work.
Right.
So,
2 a.m. Yo, no funny. This is
do you live here though? You live here? She's saying you don't.
Not yeah. This is wild. He want to be there that bad. But he got to be there anyway because she got to go to work. Either way, this is what I hate about relationships, man. Stuff like this, like, son, you interrupt my whole freaking, like, aura, my whole, like, not aura, but, like, my energy, and you mess up my whole, like, flow. That's what it is. Like, the flow of my day, maybe even next couple of days just because of this.
I mean, like that. Okay. I just want him to.
Is he gonna say the same thing about you? I gotta ask. Okay.
Most likely. Yeah. Okay. Most likely. I'm a cheater. I'm this and that. Whatever. I don't care. I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I work. So.
No funny.
Okay. But do you live here though? Yeah. You live here? She's saying you don't live here.
You hear your daughter? I don't live there. Damn. Wow. I do have. You hear?
Not you hear your daughter, so he on the phone with moms.
But do you live here though? Yeah. You live here? She's saying you don't live here.
You hear your daughter? I don't live there. Damn. Wow. I do have. You hear? You've been on speakerphone. She don't give a. She don't give a. She don't care. She don't give a. She don't care. The bill's here. You don't live here. Now you say you live here. Come on, man. I paid the bills here. This is my fucking house. It's just in your name. You don't live here. You don't live here. Your house is over there. Like you said, you about to go to. Can you just go to your house? Go to your house. You right. Go to your house, please. She right. All these children in the street now. She right. I bet. But you did all of this outside of my house though. You ain't give a fuck about my goddamn. No, she ain't giving no big. You right. You right. You right.
See, come on, bro. You already know, like, son, you cannot go back and forth. Just leave. It's not that deep. Tomorrow's another day. It's probably going to not happen tomorrow. So, if it does, go back home. The next day, you got another chance.
Give up your information. She don't give a. She don't give a about nothing about. You're causing a scene, and I bet I am causing a scene. How many black men get? I ain't saying y'all. I'm not saying y'all. My bad. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just speaking in general. She don't give a. Listen to her. Listen to your daughter. Yeah, that's his car. Yeah, that's what the he drive. Yeah, what if they reported it and then I got pulled over, leaving here by another cop?
She don't care, boy. You explaining everything for no reason. Obviously, she did it because she want them to do something.
Yeah, that's what the he drive. Yeah, what if they reported it and then I got pulled over, leaving here by another cop, and then they shot me? You won't give a.
Shot you is crazy. All right, he dragging it. They're not gonna shoot you if you cooperating.
A single black mom.
No, he snapping. He said, you're going to be a single black mom after they shoot me and kill me. It's wild. Nah, he really trying to make her feel bad.
They shot me. You won't give a. All you just going to be a single black mom. Just taking care of the babies. You just struggling so. Leave or nothing? Oh, yeah, we're going to make
Right.
I'm making me leave. No way. That's my. No.
And then mom's is on his side, so it's definitely over with for her.
No, you're not. This is my. Oh, my bad. Listen, you know how you can't make me leave? Because it's called a hoarder's law. Why is a hoarder's law? I got hella bags of clothes in here. Yeah, because listen, but you hear your daughter though? Do you hear your daughter? Do you hear your daughter? You can't make me leave no where. I got bags in here. No, you can't. You can't make me leave. I got bags in here, bro. It doesn't matter. You don't live here.
Bro, what I just say is, oh, dang. It's good. Take care of your kids. Don't worry about her, bro. She don't want you. Or she don't respect you, something, because, come on, man, the boys is there for a reason.
I do live here. Oh, now you see how they trying to violate my rights? Yeah, you see how they're trying to violate my rights? You see how they're trying to violate my rights? Oh, do I need to break it? You see your partner even say nothing, bro. It's a hoarder's law.
Doesn't matter.
Pay the bills.
Doesn't matter.
Do I need to call the landlord?
Go ahead.
She don't pay the bills.
That doesn't matter who pays the bills.
Listen, bro. I pay the
Does
bills.
not matter. Does not matter.
Whose name is on it?
You're the only one saying it. Doesn't matter. Put up that law. I bet it don't. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. Put up the law. Put up the law. You go in the house. Listen, let me sit here and make them call on me. You want to grab his shoe?
Go in the house, girl. I would have went right in the freaking house and went to bed and let the cops deal with him.
Listen, I bet you don't. You can
go
inside, man. You call him. You want to put his shoes out here so you can leave? Listen, listen. You see, she knows.
Right, you heard him. He's leaving, basically. They said put his shoes out here so he can leave.
But at the end of the day, bro, y'all not going in there. Look, y'all, you feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, y'all, I'm not going over there. Well, this is my house. This is my house. Y'all both right here, so let me calm down. This is my house. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all cannot put me out nowhere. As she just said, I'm not no threat. I have more than one bag of shoes. Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You still can't put me out. No, you cannot, bro. I literally went through this with the police, and I could not put her out of my old house because of this.
Son, if you got your own crib, just leave that hole. If you didn't have a crib, I will understand. But you got a spot. Just dip. She don't give a freak. Take your kids over to the spot. Let her go to sleep.
And I had to look it up and learn the law. Okay. You feel me? That's fine. You cannot.
Tomorrow is a new day. Or shoot, 8 hours from now. Just come back.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. That's bottom line. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not. Y'all gonna have to handle y'all business.
All right.
I'm not going.
They're gonna arrest him.
I'm going there with my kids. Nope. She doesn't want you here.
She closed the door and everything.
See if she'll sign charges for trespassing. Trespassing? Yep. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna call her first. So I'm putting on speakerphone so it ain't like we having a secret conversation. Yeah, they talking about getting me for trespassing and shit. So yeah, they trying to get that okay. That's why they knocking on the door. So you gonna give them the okay for me for trespassing?
I wish, can you just leave? I don't want to put no charge. I don't want nothing to happen to you.
I sleep on the couch. I'm not leaving though. This is my shit. You just talking about?
You just keep on bothering me, bro. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Why you call these this fucking way?
Because.
Now you got me about to get arrested. So listen.
Why she picked up the phone?
Because obviously they got a Ricky cop on the press. So when I tried to put you out of my house, why didn't they put you out of my house? Because you had bags there, right?
No, because I lived there more than a year. That's why.
Ricky. She says you don't live here, so. I lived here more than a year because I had bags here. Ricky. How long you been on the force? 10 years. I bet. You don't know that yet? Come on. I'm not. Shoot on, let's go. You know what? Put my shoes on. I'm not leaving nowhere.
They're gonna arrest you, my boy. Just go.
She said I can sleep on the couch. So I can't sleep on the couch?
I don't want you to bother me. I don't want you here.
Can I sleep on the couch? Because I ain't gonna lie, this right here got me f***ed up.
Well, you do something on you. This on this.
I bet it is. I bet it is on me. I bet it is on me. I bet it is on me, bro. Because you never want to talk about that you be wrong about. I bet it is. But it's okay when you scream and holler at me though. But I scream and holler at you back and then okay, yeah, call the police. Yeah, I bet. You put your hands. I'm not leaving. As you just heard me say, I'm not leaving. So I appreciate that. You can hang up, man. I know, because you ain't got no right to. Well, we can arrest you for disorderly conduct. So. My name or nothing. That's just bottom line. Well, I need your name. It's a domestic dispute, so I need your name. You're required to give it to me. It's not a domestic dispute. It is. It is. You're required to give it to us. I know my rights. Okay, that's fine. You just said it was a domestic dispute. It's not a domestic dispute. It's not a domestic dispute. We having a literal difference. People have literal differences all the time. I'm not giving y'all my name. That's just bottom line. I'm about to go back in as she said. I know. It don't matter if I'm getting arrested or not, bro. I appreciate document the address. Put the phone down, turn around. You said you don't care. Put the phone down, turn around. So now I'm under arrest. You hear this? Now they violate my rights. You want to give me your name or not? I appreciate you. I'm not giving you my name. Okay, then turn around. You're under arrest. Okay, then you're under arrest for obstruction. Show me. But look, on your phone. You got a phone. Turn around. You got a phone. Turn around. You got a phone, right? Turn around. You got a phone, right? Show me on your phone. Show me in your handbook where this is lawful. Turn around. Show me in your handbook where this is lawful. Turn around. Show me in the handbook where this is lawful. I'm giving you the opportunity to give your.
Just be quiet. Go in there. Go in there. Just go ahead. Please. I gotta work. Go. Can you go?
So you call them, do all this, and
I'm not gonna lie. This make you not want to be in a relationship. I could see how annoying this freak he is. No disrespect, but all disrespect. Son, go to freak home. Soon as they leave, come back. You wild annoying. You making it wild freaking extra. No reason, son.
Because you about to go. You want to get arrested? You want to get arrested?
Why would you do this in the first
place?
Because
why are you screaming and hollering?
Oh my gosh, you worried about the wrong stuff. Talk about that crap never. Because literally, as soon as you start talking about it again, don't even let him in the crib. Because as soon as you let him in the crib, he going to keep talking. I could tell. You're not going to go to sleep, shorty. No funny.
In the morning, over a number.
You called me because I was screaming and hollering like I'm not an animated person?
It does not matter. My son is...
Dog, go to sleep. Animate the bed to the sheet to the pillow to your eyes closed.
My son is up. He just watching you disrespecting me. Yeah, that's why I called the police. I'm tired of it. I'm not playing with you.
6793.
Oh my gosh, she annoying.
You're gonna get arrested if you give me your name. I'm not. It doesn't matter if she wants you here or not. You're gonna get arrested. You're required to give me your name and date of birth by law. Pull that up. Pull that up. I don't have to. You're required to. You don't have to.
Look, she need to tell him, bro. This is my last chance telling you, son. Go home. We could do this again tomorrow. Whatever the case. Come get the kids later. If you keep antagonizing and doing all this, they're going to take you to jail, and I'm going to sleep. I'm not hurt. Somebody else going to have to bail you out. No funny. No disrespect. But I can't keep putting up with this childish. We don't care if you animated. You're a grown man. Control yourself.
How are you not required? It's failure to identify. I don't have to. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do it? Do you want to do that or not? Yes or no? Do you want to give him your name and date of birth or not?
I thought you said him. Just need your name and date of birth.
See, it's over with. He gonna take. Come on, man. That's his partner. He don't gotta see you every day. That's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta use common sense. If I'm with my brother every day, and my brother's like, yo, run your pockets, Mod. Can I talk to you? Yeah, definitely. Run them pockets, boy. What's wrong with you? You heard my brother. Are you dumb? Run that information, man.
I like how y'all. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's dope. Cause y'all back each other up.
Right, he's supposed to. That's his brother.
You've been real cool. I ain't gonna say, listen, bro, because I really don't feel like you. Oh, bro. I just feel like we just on the wrong foot.
Okay, that's fine.
You feel me? And you just pressing stuff because I do feel like I kind of disrespected you. You feel me?
You did.
But at the end of the day, bro.
I just want your name and date of birth so we can leave.
So as I said,
right.
I'm about to pull up a law.
You're still required to give me your name and date of birth.
Listen,
yes, you are.
I've been asked for how long ago I asked for a sergeant?
There's nobody here. There's no sergeant.
My bad. Let me get it on my phone. That's fine. Okay, so I asked for a sergeant.
He about to get
There's
booked.
no one here. There's no one on the phone. You still have to call someone that loves you because right now you're offending. You're breaking my rights. You're breaking
and I'm telling you what to do.
This is not. She just.
You can call the front desk and speak to the lieutenant, but there's nobody coming out.
She just said out of her own mouth. Do you want to ask her again?
I still need your name and date of birth.
Literal dispute.
Okay, but I still need your name and date of birth. And as soon as you come back clear and we verify that, we're out of here. Sure for David.
I'm not gonna lie. I just gave just anything, but it's just like.
Okay, so that now you're misrepresenting.
Saying, oh my gosh, she's doing bad. It's like, do you even care about the kids? Yes or no?
That's another charge. Do you want to play these games?
Because you never had a charge in the first place.
Yeah, I did. It's failure to identify.
A couple words between each other. I never said it was domestic.
Do you want us to be here longer than we have to be here? Then just
right. Just give him your information so we can go to freak home. You want to be here? You want to stay here? Do that so we can go home. It's simple.
She already came back out.
This video literally wouldn't exist if my boy would have just gave him the name and went home.
Birth. Knock on the door and get her and have her come back out. Because I don't want to come. You feel me? Because y'all going to make it seem like whatever. Knock on the door and have her come back out and say that this is not a debate. How many women have
How many times do you want to play this, man? I've told you a million times. How many times do you want to play this?
You can break my rights as much as you want to.
How many times do you want to do? Put the phone down and turn around.
You going to let this happen, bro?
So put the phone down. You're on.
Alright, they politicking too much. Like, if this was the K9 unit, they had broke his back, his arm, and his phone at the same time.
You're arrested.
How long? You said you've been on the force 10 years?
You're under arrest. Failure to identify.
Failure to identify. I'm calling my phone. Don't worry about it. I'm calling my phone. You see what you did? You see what you did? Yeah, I bet.
It's over with. She about to hear about this for the rest of her life. No funny.
I'm talking disorderly. Because they have no right to even ask me my name. Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that this wasn't even a? Didn't you say this wasn't even a domestic dispute? Didn't you say this wasn't even a domestic dispute? I bet. Why I'm going to jail then?
It's your mouth.
I bet.
Your mouth gets you in trouble.
Something got a warrant or something?
Simple.
I don't care, man. I just wanted your name and date of birth so we can leave.
I not just wanted y'all to just leave.
Okay. Well, that
she said it wasn't even a dispute.
It doesn't work like that. She told us it was a dispute. We have to investigate.
She just said so many times. She literally just came out. Your name is
Bro, even if she said it or not, they said, okay, well, we here. We need somebody name and date of birth. So just give him your ID and keep it the freak moving. That's it.
It'll be on your charges.
You never argue again.
I thought I was getting in the car. What are you doing?
Failure to identify.
And what?
Drunk and disorderly.
Drunk and disorderly. I'm drunk now.
Yeah.
I bet I am drunk.
I already told you.
So my bond is how much? I'm getting out tonight, right? Misdemeanors, right? Yeah, I bet.
Not until we identify you. Name and date.
Well, hopefully she bond you out because she trying to go to bed. She ain't trying to deal with this.
Name and date of birth, please. Okay, you just sit in our jail until we figure it out.
You gonna pull over and let me out and give you my name?
Nope, it's too late now. But you might be able to get out tonight if you give me your name and date of birth. Interact to the station with an unidentified 13.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Fire Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and K9 Handler. This video was pretty painful for me to watch, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like no major crimes were committed up front, just a verbal argument.
Right, at
not
all.
necessarily a crime to verbally argue with your significant
He just
However, in my
being
experience,
extra.
these officers are potentially walking into a major liability situation here with regards to this trespassing crime. Because as we hear this woman state, the suspect does not live there, he's not on the lease there, but he does pay or contribute to the bills. They have a child in common there, and he stays there sometimes. But when he says that he does live there for sure, he's been there for over a year, he has clothing and other belongings there, he pays the bill there, then automatically these officers need to start to think to themselves that this could potentially all just be a giant civil issue. And yes, tenant laws and tenancy rights can vary from state to state, but that being said, in my opinion, these officers should have definitely looked into that situation further and asked additional clarifying questions to both involved parties separately to see if they could really figure that out. Because the last thing you want to do as an officer is illegally remove or evict somebody from a property where that person has legal standing. So aside from that giant mess that did not get investigated properly, in my opinion, he is correct. This suspect does legally have to identify himself to these cops when they initially tell him that he has to because they are there for a domestic disturbance call. That definitely qualifies as one. It is presumed he is the suspect in this situation, so he absolutely absolutely has to provide his name and date of birth. However, things get a little bit more complicated when the woman comes outside and says that she doesn't want him to go to jail, she doesn't want to press charges.
Right, she said that from the beginning.
Of anything anymore at that point. But because this officer had already told the suspect he was under arrest prior to that happening for failure to identify, that arrest is still valid. What was incredibly painful for me to watch is that this officer, and I believe I've seen him in a prior video, has negative 17% command presence. There was no command presence here whatsoever.
At all. That's what I'm saying. You got to bring the K9 unit in that, John.
He was under arrest and then went back and forth with him talking for another 7 minutes. That is essentially an eternity. If this officer felt justified in his arrest, as soon as you tell the suspect he's under arrest, tell him to turn around and put his hands behind his back. And if he doesn't do it, then you assist him in doing that. What you don't do is sit there at the bottom of the stairs and go back and forth with this guy. Allow him to call the victim, which she still wasn't on the phone, disturbing her even more. And this other cop's partner is sitting there the entire time quiet, not saying anything whatsoever. This is a very dangerous situation to be in, and I'm just thinking about all the other calls where this officer
is trying to go to sleep too.
Command presence, because if you cannot take control of a situation, even minor ones like this, then you're setting yourself up for potentially getting hurt, hurting your partner, hurting somebody else on scene that's a completely innocent person, fully helping or protecting victims of crimes. That being said, this is how to not handle a situation like this. And that's going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next one.
He was charged with obstructing official business and disorderly conduct while intoxicated, but remains innocent until proven guilty.
Come on, bro. You could have came home, no problem. So the boys basically, he's the son at the end is basically saying, if you a cop, go ahead and once you tell them you're under arrest, put them cuffs on, boy. Don't do no more politicking. So that was his big mistake, which we already knew. Like, he kept letting him talk and go on. Moral of the story is, you heard, when you're scot-free and they just want your ID, just give them the ID. Point blank period. Don't do no more talking. Give them the ID and go on about your day. Like, no bell, nothing. You good. Let's get to this next reaction, you heard. Fleeing woman keeps ramming into cars. I mean, she's fleeing, so that's bound to happen.
Go down the window.
Wait, what? Using drugs, needles.
Go down the window. HA58, will you send another number?
What's up?
Hey, we need to talk. Set that stuff down, okay? I need your driver's license.
No.
I need you to open the door for me, okay? Hey, open the door.
Open the door.
Hey.
Just start walking to your car. She's turning the deal.
Open the door now.
Okay, where's she at? Where's she at?
Put the car in park right now. Put the car in park. Right now. Put the car in park right now.
Not the
Don't do that.
No. She said, yeah. I'm about to get booked, so I'm gonna just go ahead and inject this, drive off,
open your door,
and then just get high while I'm in jail. Be high while I'm in jail.
Put your car in park right now. Put the car in park.
What the heck? You just let her do that? Now these cars wild disrespectful.
48, will you block her in and bring something to break the window?
You know what is really sitting and letting her shoot
Sorry,
up?
that's for 49. Turn off the car right now. Turn off the car. You're not going anywhere.
She can't.
Don't reverse. Hey, stop.
No, she can't.
Hey, stop right now! Stop your car!
Why you put up the gun if you ain't gonna shoot it?
You.
I want you to ram 58 car. She's taking over. Copy, ram 58 vehicle, 15.
Not using turn signals. Got him! Ah! Yeah, she's high up that criminal. Got him. Oh! She playing y'all like a fool. Oh! Now you better yoke her up when she get out. No funny.
Show us your hands!
Man, she don't got no gun. She got drugs. Bust the window and get her out of the car.
Show your hands!
Oh my gosh. See, this is where I can't be a cop.
Still sirens. We're in the Viet 313. I'm at gunpoint. She's still in the car. At Viet
Man, put those guns down. She obviously ain't doing that. Just go break the window. She's a dope fiend.
Hey guys, let's call her back to Duffield car. Driver, step out of the car right now!
Man, go break the window and put her out there. What's going on?
Hey, I'm coming over there.
Put a K9 unit, man.
Stop breaking the front door! Put a K9! We got to his canine. If you don't come out of the car, you're going to get bit.
Man, bring him.
Come out with your hands up or you're going to get bit by the dog.
Let him. Nice. Wait, why didn't you break the window for him? He's struggling too now.
Hey, are you good? Is it?
She just injected a needle into her arm.
You know, injected a needle into her arm, 1532.
She did that several times while she was with me.
Not sure.
Y'all are retarded.
Dog out.
Can y'all just run to the window, break that hole, and get her? We need some more brave officers,
You're reaching under the
man.
airbag, you're throwing items in the back seat, and still in the glove box.
Target team moving up. I'm going low.
Copy, reaching under airbag, throwing items in the back.
Yeah, get her!
Dog in.
Oh, the dog got in! He got in through a broken window. Why? I know he's cut up.
It's fine. Pull dog out. Hey, hold the dog out.
He volleyed up. Yo! That's what I want, shorty.
I can see her hand. She just has a phone in her hand right here.
She don't got nothing. Just
She's
go
got phone
off
in
the
this-
freaking car. What is taking so long, man?
Okay, I'll unlock it.
Oh my God.
Keep your hands up.
She is a dope fiend. Just put her hands around her back. She weighed 110 pounds. Not good, Bill. He did do good.
Yeah, she was just sitting there injecting needles in her arm while I was trying to get her out.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good.
I saw her hit hard. She hit Stan's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, she rammed hit and then hit round 4 too.
She hit
That'll be
him
2
hard.
1050s.
3 1050s.
Careful for needles, guys.
No, that was before. I'm saying, what was I doing? When I was just sitting at the gas station.
Well, I'll read you your Miranda rights and we can have a chat, okay?
For what?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand these rights that I read to you?
Yeah.
It's a yes or no question. You can say no. Yes, no, maybe so. All right, cool.
I don't know if it's time for me to talk to you at all. I see someone down and stuff, but this is one of my employees' cars, so if you guys need...
Are they aware?
Yeah, I honestly saw what was going on, and I grabbed my key and locked the front doors and stuff.
Smart.
Yeah, thank you. He has really bad luck with his cars with people getting there, so... yeah, I think in my rush... Oh, no, in my rush to lock the doors, I think I probably got myself with the screwdriver a little bit. Yeah, that's
You
fine.
locked the front door with a screwdriver?
Yeah, you can use an Allen key, but we were... One of my cut girls said that she saw a second individual get out of the car earlier, maybe.
Oh, okay.
She said she thought she saw someone get out of the car and, like, take off that
At what
way.
point?
Before this.
Yeah, have her come out.
Yeah, to be honest.
And have the owner of the car come out.
Yeah.
Dude, we don't have any cars left.
I will take the weekend off. You can borrow mine.
You saw someone. At what point did that person get out of the car?
So I'm pretty sure it was when the cop car pulled up over there. I saw someone get out of the car in a brown hoodie with a gun and run for it that way. And then I was just
Brown hoodie, male, female.
and
that way?
Can you just do name, phone number, and date of birth, and then just description of those means? So I'm gonna go check with the gas station now for footage.
Unless it was a third-party witness, I didn't see anyone else. I didn't see anyone back, unless I'm blind.
Well, that's what I'm telling me.
That'd be news to me.
Okay, well, let's check.
I walked up and she was literally just using. She was burning on a little can. I was about to inject. She looked up at me and then she instantly put the car in drive. It took her a second to figure it out and then she just backed into my car. Hey, what's your name? You have to tell me your name.
No, she's not gonna say nothing.
You can't plead the fifth to telling me your name. If you don't identify yourself, I'm gonna add another charge. Or we can just
She
do
don't
this.
care.
You were using drugs right in front of me. All right.
Manager, footage. Perfect. We have a report that the male exited the vehicle as a cop arrived. We'll just double check so I can rule it out. Okay, officer shows up. That's okay.
You want me to slow it down just a bit?
Just there. Go back.
Oh, sorry. It only records when something moves right here, so it tends to lag, but...
So that person just probably, okay, they're probably associated with their vehicle.
Yeah, and I was watching, I was in this window, and I never saw any other people around because I pretty much told everyone to go inside at that point.
No known person that left the vehicle.
Yeah, that was a good. I thought that was gonna be me. She swerved at the last second. I went to him. I was about ready to just come and end it, and then I was like, "Crap! I don't have my seatbelt on." So I slowed down, and she took that chance to swerve away from me and go straight into him. Sorry, LT.
Why you sorry, dude?
It's my fault. Yeah, no, I wasn't even in my car. So she just backed into it, and then Stansfield's really the one that took the hit. So
where'd she hit your car?
I parked behind her and come behind it, and she just threw it in reverse and went straight back. So you can see the push bumper just messed up and pushed in.
Check video footage. Given is based on motion, so it does jump. But you have DRP. He called in and she went up to the car while the ladies passed out. She's reporting it was only single occupant.
Did we find any loaded needles? Because she just shot herself up like 7 times as soon as I...
I can't find any. I bet you she did right where they roll out.
Okay, well, I mean, I saw you right in front of me, so she'll get possession either way.
want to sincerely apologize to you for not finding her originally.
No, you're good, man. Well, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And she's 55. But then I pull up and she's literally got a lighter underneath the can, heroin, and loading up a needle. And then she looks up and just starts the car, puts it in drive, and then starts shooting up more. I'm just banging on the window. I'm like, I've got my flashlight out and everything, trying to break through it, and nothing.
This suspect was charged with aggravated assault, failure to respond to an officer's signal to stop, 3 counts of possession of a controlled substance, use or possession of drug paraphernalia, 2 counts of interfering with a peace officer, driving with a measurable controlled substance, failure to comply at a vehicle accident or property damage, and reckless driving. Court records indicate she pleaded guilty to third-degree felony charges of property damage with a loss greater than $5,000, failure to respond to an officer's signal to stop, reckless endangerment, and driving with a measurable controlled substance. The rest of the charges were dismissed. On July 16, 2025, she was sentenced to an indeterminate term of not to exceed 5 years in the Utah State Prison for her felony charges. However, the prison term was suspended. She was also ordered to be placed in the Utah County Jail for 15 months, but will only serve a year.
Why is it in America we treat vehicles as if they're just cars when in reality they can instantly become one of the deadliest weapons in the street? And in my opinion, no knife or gun compares to the devastation that a driver can cause when they choose to. And I'll tell you what hits me harder than the noise in these body cams, it's the silence. That dead stare when the officer and the suspect locked eyes, it was no words, just defiance. You can kind of feel the temperature drop when you watch it back, because you can feel something's coming. Because honestly, I hope none of you could act like that when an officer's banging on your window. But she just ignored the law with no hesitation. And I've seen how addiction destroys health, and it actually erases fear, and that loss of fear makes them extremely unpredictable, which is what many cops fear most. And what does that say about society when first responders at a gas station have to carry both Narcan and bulletproof vests? Because they never know if they're walking into an overdose or an ambush. But my question is, when someone is so deep into drugs that they're